What's going on, guys? This is your buddy MLC Stealth, and today we are playing a game of Smite. I would recommend, before watching this, actually watching my Smite Super Basics video. I uploaded that a little while ago. There's going to be a link in the description. I definitely recommend watching that before this, because you might be confused what this is if you've never heard of Smite before. I am playing with a few friends right now, Boo and Sooner, and this video is just going to be just a few clips of us killing a few guys. It's mostly a highlights video, because I do think people get better if they watch a whole Smite game, but whole Smite games last like 15 to 30 minutes, and it's hard to do commentary over that whole thing, and it's hard to really just show that whole thing. People get bored, people have short attention spans, so I try to show the just the highlights of us killing each other, and I will tell you why we got the kills on each other, and what we did right and what we did wrong. So right now I'm playing as Arachne, and she is a spider. She's very strong at being in your face. She's one of the gods I recommend not going in a hit-on-hit fight with, because she has her drain life, which she hops on your face, she silences you, and she drains your life, and she gets her health back. And there's not a whole lot you can do. In a one-on-one fight, Arachne is probably the god you're not going to ever want to go against. At an even level, an Arachne is going to kill you pretty much all the time if you're just doing a one-on-one fight, because her passive makes it so every time she physically attacks you, you get a damage over time thing on you, and you start taking a lot of damage, and then she jumps on your head, silences you, and gets her health back, and there's nothing you can do. You can't even attack. So Arachne's strong in that end, just that straight up fighting you. She's not good at running away. She doesn't have any escapes, anything. A lot of gods, pretty much like half the gods in this game, have a jump or a dash or some way of getting away. Arachne doesn't really do that. She kind of just has to hope that she is stronger than the other people. There's certain situations where there's going to be like 3 or 4 guys around you, and all you have to do really is to jump on somebody's head and be like, please don't kill me. She's not really that great at going up against like 1v4, 1v5 situations. She doesn't really have AoE attacks. She's not really that strong. She's kind of squishy outside of her drain life. She's good at like 1v1s and maybe 1v2s if she's pretty fed. But outside of that, she's not really that strong. She's good at ganking, because her ultimate is actually only 30 seconds, and I tried to save my friend Boo here. It did not work. He ends up dying, but I pick up the nice double kill. And like I said, her passive puts a damage over time on people, so I try to hit one person then the other, then one person then the other, just to try to maximize the amount of damage she does. But her ultimate is pretty cool. It's only 30 seconds as opposed to most people. It's like, what, like 90 seconds, or it's a lot longer than that. It's pretty much, you know, Scorpion from Mortal Kombat. She pulls the enemy towards her, and it like stuns them for a couple seconds. She wraps them up in a cocoon and pulls them. I'm gonna do it right here in a second to the raw. You've already seen it once before. And Sooner picks up this on-whore who jumps over the wall. I was hoping he would. I thought he was gonna die from my passive actually, but he ended up not doing that. And get over here, you raw. And that's how you win that little fight right there. Try not to just use your drain life like right when the game's like, just jump on somebody's face. That's not really the best idea to always do. Try to use it like right before they jump right before they jump away, right before they use an ultimate, or right when they use an ultimate. But for instance, when an on-whore does his ultimate like that, where he just throws 100 spears into you, you would jump on his face right then, so he wouldn't hit you with any of the spears. Yeah, it's really good for countering other ultimates, like I said, because most gods, their ultimate is doing something at you, in front of you, and if you jump on their face, then it's not happening. They can't really hit you anymore. Because a lot of times you'll like do your drain life on somebody, and as they're about to die, most gods are going to like jump or dash away. So you want to get them down to like 30% health, and before they have the time to jump or dash away, then you jump on them. You silence them, they can't get away, you're just draining their life the whole time, and then they end up dying because they're silenced and they can't jump away, and it's GG. So those are some tips for Arachne, I guess. Summed up in a 4-minute video. Probably I rushed through it a little bit, but anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Here's a funny clip of this last scene that me and Boo had. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll talk to you all later. Peace.
Thanks. I couldn't get away from him.
Oh,
crap. Anubis.
That's so mean.
I feel awful.
Oh. Bad manners.
Very bien.
No.
So,
I want to see if he says anything.
Oh, the poor guy.
You just put the fury of the sun right in his face.
He was like doing his locus, so I was just like.